Well, hi everybody, my name is Norman. And today we'll be using 844 diesel on the Cockle train from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. Mum, I'm live. Well, today we are going to be using 844 diesel from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. So basically we are going to be doing the Cockle train from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. So basically, if you've heard of the Cockle train before, it's one of Steam Ranger's services that they run. It's one of their services that they provide you with on their website and stuff. So it's an 844 today on our live stream. I'm not going to be using that today. I'll be using 844 today from Galway to Victor and back. I'm just going to get a live chat up here. Who's joining the live stream? Well, I have the live chat up now. Well, let's start. Well, hi everybody, my name is Norman from the Strutter Urban Rail Stories YouTube channel. And today, we're going to be running the Cockle train from Galway to Victor Harbour and return at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Since once I wake up a little bit more, I'll just slowly start to get into bigger services like the Highlander and stuff. Yeah. I'm just running the Cockle train. So where I'm coming into soon is Galway Railway Station. And I'm currently putting a Lego like mini blocks ship together at the moment, which it has 1,125 pieces in it. At the moment. And I'm hopefully doing that as a live stream. Well, I'm using 4 reds and 2 greens. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carriages on the Cockle train today. And I'm using 844. I'm just using 844 this morning. Then once I wake up a little bit more, I'll be starting to work up to steam locomotives like 620 class number 621 Duke of Edinburgh. But that's when I wake up a little bit more. So when I get to Victor Harbour, and then I'll uncouple 844 and then just recouple her up on the other end. So it makes it easier for me. Because I'm running the Cockle train on this as a live stream right now. But that's when I wake up a little bit more, I'll be slowly starting to work up a little bit. So what I'm using 844 from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. So where I'm pulling up to at the moment is Galway Station. I was planning on using 7 carriages since it's the school holidays, which they normally do use 7 carriages on the Cockle train if it's the only on the school holidays normally. Stop there, I think. Oh, I need to head forwards a little bit more. There's good, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 carriages in total. Here. In this live stream, I'll only do the first part of the Cockle train, which is Galway to Middleton and then Middleton to Port Elliot. In this live stream. This is my first time running a service on a. This is not my first time running a service on as a live stream. Sorry, everyone. I need to do the horn when I'm coming up to each crossing. And I'm planning on making this locomotive as a ride-on scale at the moment. So me and Dad will be doing that together. So I'll be doing that possibly in the second week of the school holidays. So I'm going over this crossing. It's been a while since I've done this on a live stream. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm gonna do Gulua to Port Elliot. No, not Gulua to Port Elliot, Gulua to Middleton first. Then I'm gonna do Middleton to Port Elliot. Then I'm gonna do Port Elliot to Victor. So in this live stream, it will be Gulua to Middleton. Then, so this is the first part of the Cockle of 844 Pulse, the Cockle train. And then I'll work from there outwards, basically. So I'll work from. So the first part will be Gulua to Middleton. Then in the second part will be Middleton to Port Elliot. Then in the third part it will be Port Elliot to Victor. Then the fourth part will be the shunting and everything. Then I'll work from there outwards, basically. And so this morning, I'll work from here outward. So I'll do the first part, which I'm doing right now at 6:30. I'm just going toilet, everybody. back, everybody. Let's continue from where we left off. Then I'll just work from here outwards here. So today is Saturday. Friday was yesterday. I get it mixed up really easily. So that's why So for right now, I'm using 844 on the Cockle train. From Goolwa to Middleton. Or actually, in this part, I might be able to do Goolwa from to Middleton and then to Port Elliot, possibly. Since I'm going to have my shower at 7. Since I woke up at 3 a.m. this morning. Middleton is here, and I'm here. At the moment. I might actually move that up to here so you can see it better. So I'm here. Middleton is here. Since I have all my steamies up at Mount Barker. And I'm waiting for the Christmas school holidays, and then I'll transfer them down to Goolwa, and then I might be able to possibly use 207, but 2 of them. So it's double header on the Cockle train from Goolwa to Victor and back. Sorry, I needed to do the horn just then. Because I need to do the horn for when I'm coming up to each crossing. So I'm using 6 carriages. So I'm using 4 reds and 2 greens. And now I'm coming into Middleton. One, two, three, four, five. I currently have 5, but the other carriage has disappeared for some reason. I'm currently in the live stream. Thank you. Well, today I'm gonna be using 844 on the Cockle train from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. And then what I'll be using is diesel locomotive 844 from Galway station to Victor Harbour station and return. So basically running the Cockle train from Galway to Victor and back. And then I'll be doing the shunting and everything when I get to Victor and everything, so it looks more realistic. If you know what I mean. So what I'm currently using, I'm using the 844 from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. I'm just doing the Cockle train as a live stream, mother. It's 844 and nice itineraries. I mean, my and my friend's itineraries. I mean, my grains itineraries and then 4 of his baggage calls. I was originally planning on using 7. From Galway to Victor. I was originally planning on using 7 carriages from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. It's been a while since I've used 844. Because I am not sure On what 8:30 is going down to Galway to run the Cockle train for school holidays this year. I am not sure if it's going to be 8:44 or 8:45 diesel. So 8:44 and 8:45 are sisters. So what I'm using is 8:44 and 4 red baggage cars. So I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 green centenaries. Then work it from there. I think. Good. For from the station view point of view, if you know what I mean. Now I'm stopping at Port Elliot Railway Station. Just to collect passengers and then I'm continuing on. So I'm doing it like the normal Cockle train service, like how they normally do it. If they run diesel, if they want to run diesel, this is how they normally do it. So they normally stop at Port Elliot. Like how I'm doing it right now. Just waiting for passengers to board. Then I'll work it from here outwards. I'll do the engine. My friend actually knows how to do the engine of 844, the actual one, and the horns and everything. I'm just going 60%. I normally use 60% for when I'm leaving each station on the line and stuff. Then I'll work it from here outwards. I'm just gonna stop the train for a minute. Just so I could change the number over to 845 because that's the one that's going down to Galway. It's not meant to be 844, it was meant to be 845. good. That looks good. Let's continue on. Dad, I'm live right now. So what I'm using here is 844 from Galway to Victor Harbour and return. So where I'm coming up to is Watson's Gap Bridge, and then so now you can see my other green centenary. So now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carriages. And also tomorrow I'm going to have a play day with Steam Ranger Ben. So my friend will help me with placing down my track. And then I'll work it from here outwards. And stuff. Like that. Yeah. That's how I'll do it. Then I'll work it out from there. So I'm just bringing down 8-4. I'm just using the 845 on the Cockle train. Right now. Good morning, Norman. Good morning, train boy. It's 6:50. I mean. So this is Galway to Victor. And then I'll work it from here outwards. So I'll do the shunting in this live. So I will do the shunting and everything in this live stream. Hi, official Nick's Trains. How are you this morning? I'm good. Good day, Cockle Train Spotter. How are you this morning? I'm good. I'm just running the Cockle Train right now from Gulliver to Victor and return. Hey, Cockle Train Spotter, you know what diesel I'm using? That's a good spot there. Parker around for one more. About there. I'm using 845. I'm just going to kill it, everybody. I'm back, everybody. I'm back. If anyone can do a super chat in my live stream, and then I could possibly use whose funds to go towards the restoration of 520. My all good. Head out. Hard. 844. Engine default. Just set it to that, I don't care. 30 class engine spec. Yes, much is tomorrow. I might be able not to Cockle transport it because it's going to be Steam. It is Steam. If it's RX224, again, I might be able to film it going up. It's 224. Okay, but I might be able to film it going over one crossing. You hear me? One crossing only. You hear me? Only one. If anyone can send me a what's it called? A super chat in the live stream. Then I could use those funds to go towards 520's restoration. Cockle train spotter, do you know what 8:30 is going down to Gulawar Depot to run the Cockle train services? Depot. I'm just gonna get RX 207 out of the depot. I'm just gonna get 207 ready. So it's gonna be 844. If I set this to what, Mum? What do you want? I'll have my shower at 7:30. So I have 207 out of the depot. Just did a whistle test and that went good. Just did a whistle test and that went good. Give me a minute. So I have 844 down at Golua Depot. I currently have RX 207 Dean Harvey out of Mount Barker Depot at the moment. I'll just get the Highlander set ready for the main event for the Highlander service. 1, 2. I'm just setting up the Highlander at the moment. I'm just going to do a trial run of the Highlander, Mount Barker down Strass, Alburn. For now, to see how it goes with RX 2017 Harvey. I'm just going to do a trial run of the Highlander before the main event actually happens, which is tomorrow. So it's 7, 10. Where is my phone? Sorry, everyone. I'm trying to look for my phone. Hey, Mum. Can you ring my phone?
I'm just in my world, so no stress. But when you're done, I can't put my world out.
I might have my phone hooked on that. So. Just going to do a trial run of the Highlander service. I am just going to do a trial run of the Highlander right now because I'm bored. And I don't know what I need to do right now. So now I'm reversing to a 7. Is that better? Rather. RX 207 can go in this side of the yard and stuff. And Highlander carriage set thing can go there, I think. Should I get my Highlander set shunted out? Should I get my Highlander set in my TRS-19 game shunted out?
I think that could be a really fun idea. Shunting out the Highlander set at TRS-19 would definitely match the playful and dramatic style you enjoy. Plus, it gives you a chance to put that little cop car locomotive to work and add some humor to the scene. I say go for it and have some fun.
But should I get it shunted out into the Melbuck railway station?
Absolutely. I think rolling it right into Mount Barker railway station would be a fantastic move. It sets the scene perfectly and adds that extra bit of realism that you love. Plus, it's always fun to see your Highlander set arriving at a familiar station. So I say go for it.
Hey, Cockle Transporter, this is really important. How many carriages will it be on the Highlander tomorrow, Cockle Transporter? Will it be 3 or will it be the normal 4? Just so I know. Let's put this set away. I'm just gonna put the Highlander set in the shed for now. Then I'll shunt it out when they actually do shunt him out. Like I'll shunt him out tomorrow. Sometime. Like I'm gonna shunt out. Like, and now I'm gonna put 207 back in the shed. I'm just gonna put 207 back in the shed. Fine, I'll shunt him out today. I'm just gonna shunt him somewhere else, so like if it had the locos in and stuff. Because my friend is gonna help me with placing down the track and everything. So I need to have my carriages out of the depot. I'll leave the Highlander set there for now. I'll just put him back in the shed. Here. I'm just putting the Highlander set back in the shed for now. It will be just for now. That's good for now, because it won't be forever. Fine, I'll shunt him out. I'm just doing some shunting here. Should I shunt him out or should I not shunt him out?
Hello, Norman.
I want to wait until the real Highlander actually gets shunted out. So that's why I want to leave the carriages in the shed until the real one gets shunted out normally.
I see what you're aiming for. You want to keep things nice and tidy by tucking those carriages away until the real Highlander comes out. That makes perfect sense. It's like keeping the stage all set for a big entrance once everything is ready.
Stop sharing.
Absolutely. It's a bit like setting the scene for a perfect entrance. Just waiting for the real moment to unfold. And then when it's time, you can roll everything out just right.
I'm just going to end it here.